Hi and welcome back to the channel. I am right here currently at LAX. It's about 4 a.m. and I'm bringing you along a almost 12-day adventure as I explore Europe. The first stop we are going to make is going to be in Athens, Greece. First, we gotta get our first flight. Takes off at 6:20 a.m. from LA to Boston. Let's see how this adventure goes.
But just in case, life vests are in a compartment.
Okay, so quick update. Flight landed a little bit late, so I was supposed to have like a little 2-hour layover. Turned into like a 45, so I had to get off the plane and run to this plane, to my connecting flight. Thankfully, I made it right on time. Now, just time to enjoy 9 hours until I land in Athens, Greece. Let's see how this flight goes. All right, after 9 hours, finally about to exit the airport right here in Athens, Greece. Super excited to start this adventure. I was asking some people what are some places to eat. And apparently the best places are in Blake. I'm still trying to exit the airport. This has got to be my favorite part of the airport. I feel like you're flying right here. That is one thing I say that's worth it about just carrying a carry-on, that you don't have to wait for all your bags right here at the baggage claim. Saves you a lot of time and stress. Just finished using the restroom right now after a long flight, right? Now I have to go and find a taxi to make my way to Athens. Thank you so much.
Hello, thank you too.
The taxi driver was awesome. He gave me some good recommendations of places to eat at. Okay, so first I'm gonna go get some food. Gonna try out some gyros, some kebab, and then check in at the hotel at 3 o'clock. It's only 11 a.m. over here, so I have plenty of time. So here it is, the chicken gyro platter. Let's try the chicken. Very lean and flavorful actually. Got some fries as well. The tomato. Fresh. Not bad for my first meal in Athens. I'm gonna make the little gyro. Tomato, got the lettuce, got the shebang. Bon appetit! Alright, so I tried the meal. It was delicious. 10 out of 10. And now walking to the hotel, up ahead we can see the Acropolis already, but I will be checking that out in the evening. But here's a little quick glance. All right, as you're walking through any street, you're going to see a lot of beautiful architecture. I'm already seeing it right here. One thing I will say, you will be doing a lot of walking over here, which is great because you're going to want to eat a lot too. Regardless of whichever street you're walking through, it's going to be plenty of places to eat at, whether it's desserts, meals. From what the taxi driver was telling me, this is the perfect time of year to come. This is the time of year when the tourism starts to die down a little bit and the weather's not so hot. Finally made it. All right, so right now we are going to interview the owner of our hotel right now. Say hi to the camera, man.
Hello, everybody. Athens is the best place to be.
Just went inside of the hotel, dropped the big luggage off, and now on my way to the Acropolis. Going to see how much I can explore today. Everything is nearby this hotel right here in Blaka. I also have a beautiful gelato place right next door, which I will try out. But right now I'm just going to enjoy this beautiful weather. It's cloudy, not sunny at all, which is beautiful for doing all the walking and exploring over here. I do feel a little bit off only because of the whole hour change, a little bit of jet lag. So it's a 9-hour difference from Los Angeles. I've been traveling for it was like approximately like 21 hours counting the layover. Holding on. Just walking through here, there's so many beautiful places to eat at, so much to see. Already amazed at all the architecture, the history. The people are super friendly. So far, enjoying my time over here. Finally made it to the Acropolis Museum entrance. I got a little lost, but I was able to find my way. So I just got inside of the museum and the cost was 15 euros. I think it's a little over 16 US dollars. I just exit right now the museum. So apparently, if your camera has a professional mic, it turns it into a professional camera, and you cannot take them inside of the museum. Hopefully at the Acropolis I can, but if not, I'll just take off the mic. And I think they do have lockers where they're able to hold it in the meantime, but we're going to check this out right now. Alright, so let's find the entrance now. Alright, so finally got the tickets right now. If you just want to check out the Acropolis, it's 20 euros. But I did get the pass to see all of the 7 archaeological sites for 30 euros. But you must do the Acropolis first, now to get in line. So they did allow me to bring the camera inside, but I had to take off the mic. So now, going to the Acropolis, let's see how long the walk takes me. I'm kind of feeling the jet lag a little bit, feeling a little bit tired, dizzy. Taking this opportunity to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of this video, Vital For You. I take these energy shots for everything, before the gym, for work, whenever I'm doing long adventures, and right now it's honestly the perfect time. Best of all, you can pack it anywhere. Check it out at www.vitalforyou.com. Screaming energy always comes through. Now let's get back to the adventure. Wow, look at this right here. Beautiful. The good thing about this place is that along the way you are going to have plenty of shade and a lot of places to just stop and take some pictures. Like right here on my right side. I'm going to take the time to take a little quick break, drink some water right here. Plus there's nice shade right now. Just look at the view from up here of Athens. Look at that. Hi, from up top, we got a little nice view of the amphitheater right there. You can see those rocks. I think they're going to have like a concert or something because they were doing a sound check. It is hot, but we're almost there. It's going to be worth it. Look at these views. Now I'm going to make my way up this little ramp to get a closer view. If you're looking to get a workout in, recommend you come early in the morning. I think it's less crowded. It's already like 2 o'clock. The taxi driver also told me that if you come, I think after 5 p.m., it's not that packed, but either way right now it looks amazing. Just look at the architecture over there. Just incredible to be here. For years I've been wanting to come out and check out Greece, and thank God I'm finally here. I'm just fascinated by the detail on these statues right here. I'm making my way to the last location over here to see more of this beautiful architecture. This right here, got the whole view of the city. Beautiful. That is the end of this part right here. Going to see what else I can explore. First, I gotta get down from here as soon as possible. Hey! I was going to check out another place, but apparently today they close at 3 p.m. So instead, going to walk around, try some gelato, hydrate, because it is hot. Here we go, got some gelato. Super good. This is the pistachio. Nothing like some gelato to get you a little bit refreshed. So it's still 3:46 p.m. the go right now. Probably going to go back to the room, change it to my shorts, and I'm going to go maybe do a mile or two at the Olympic track and just enjoy the views and try to check out more scenic places. Okay, just entered this library. These are just fascinating places. One thing that I will say, if you come into any of these places in Greece or any other location, I had no idea you cannot sit on any of these rocks, regardless of how comfortable they look or whatnot. Yeah, stay off of them because they will tell you. Right now, I just try to sit down for a little bit and they called my attention, so. Time to head on back to the hotel, change, and go to the Olympic track.
Excuse me.
€1 for 1.5 liters. Can't beat that. Definitely, if you're in Athens, there's a lot of places where you can get some Souvenirs, just got some magnets for 50 cents each. Let's see what else I can find to take home. I decided to take one of the main streets back to the hotel. You just get a better perspective, a better view of everything. This seems to be like the place to come and get souvenirs, but pretty pricey. Down there, just a couple of blocks down, the prices do drop on souvenirs, usually where all the crowd goes to buy the souvenirs. I decided to take a little quick shower because I was feeling super tired and sticky from the long flight and all the walking today. But I put on my running shorts, got my running watch on, and I'm going to go and do a mile at one of the famous Olympic tracks that holds a lot of history. Super excited for that one. Going to probably just run a quick mile on it. Then along the way back, we're going to stop by the Temple of Zeus and see some arches and whatnot, but it's going to be awesome. So right when I'm about to go to the Olympic track, it decides to rain. Well, kind of light little drizzle. Hopefully it stops because I really want to go on the track, but even if it does, I might just at least do one lap. Let's see what happens. This is every runner's dream right here. This is honestly the world symbol of sports right here in Athens. So the cost to enter is €10. Switching over to the GoPro just so I can do a little quick lap. Woo! This is awesome. Setting foot in history. Super cool.
I'm from Pennsylvania.
Oh, Pennsylvania. Shout out to Pennsylvania, man. Have a great time, y'all.
Thank you.
Woo! Yeah! All right, that was super dope. Now I'm gonna head on over to try to make it to Zeus's temple. Finally entered Zeus's temple. Apparently, at some of these locations, I cannot use my mic because, like I said earlier, apparently it turns the camera into a professional device. So I just took it off. My apologies in advance if the audio is not that great, but gotta work with what I can. The thing I will say is that I think they're doing maintenance on some of the pillars all over the place, so it kind of takes away from the natural feel. But either way, they're beautiful. This arch right here is called Hadrian's Arch. Now that the sun is beginning to set, things look so much better. Now I'm going to go and try to find a falafel place. For that, I always want to ask a local to see where they eat at, because those will be the best places, typically the holes in the walls. Be careful when you're crossing, because as you can see, there's a lot of cars, there's a lot of traffic at all hours of the day. All right, so I ended up going for a falafel at one of their famous locations, and here it is, bite size. I'm also going to go check out a Mexican grill. It's a taco spot. See what else they have. Boom, here we go. Not bad. Medium spicy. It's got eggplant, cucumber, the falafel, tomatoes, the special sauce, and onions.
What did you say that's here?
Delicious. Just arrived to the taco spot. It's called Anchos. Yeah, Anchos Mexican Grill. And I'm gonna see what the tacos look like. Maybe they're authentic, maybe they're not. This reminds me of Chipotle because they have the same type of thing where you serve your rice, your meats. It's a lot like Chipotle, but I'm going to be trying out the tacos, taco de asada y taco de barbacoa. Let's see how they taste over here. And this right here is how I ended my first day in Athens, Greece, eating some tacos. Stay tuned for part 2.